Okay, second time I'm going to try to record this video. Not that that matters to you, because this is the first time you're going to see it. So, okay, unless it's like train wrecks like Legion of the Black, like crap like that I'm like infatuated with, that you guys know about, because I've explained that already, that more or less this channel is going to turn into like Count Blackearth Canyon Bickle. Sorry if either of you guys ever by chance stumble on one of my videos, because they're complete crap. But if you ever do, hi, and you kind of influenced the format for this channel, so it's partially your fault, partially me just sucking. Okay, so start off, this is the CD that I was going to show you guys in the last video, but I was too lazy to get off my freaking couch. And plus I figured 4 in the last one, 4 in this one should be pretty good mix. Like 3 CDs, I guess, is just kind of short, but anyway. I got this for free from Jake of Jake and Rollo. Back to the Future, the mixtape. The mixtape is pretty fire. I'm so sorry. But, yeah, I got this for free from Jake, because, he was, I've seen them live twice. This is not like, Prozac or, Eminem or Tech Nine or Insane Clown Posse, no, it's more along the lines of Insane Clown Posse, but this is a hip-hop or rap, whatever the frick you want to call it, that you listen to when you want to have a fun time. This is not something you want to listen to when you want to get down and, like, serious, or, that really, this is just, like, casual listening, like, you want to have fun. And, yeah, I got this for free from Jake because of the giveaway they were doing at the youth group that I go to. And I'm going to show you guys the inside of it. The print. Oh, frick, what? Oh, come on. That's BS. Can you not, Mom?
Put this in the dryer for Mom?
Sorry about that. My family's being my family. You're used to this by now. But yeah, the print, same thing as the cover, but still looks pretty good. And then it's just a little card, because this is just like anyway. It's just a little card, no, like, lyrics or anything. This is just their, thanks, and then giving a shout-out to their Bandcamp. By the way, their Bandcamp is jakeandrollo.bandcamp.com if you want to check them out. Good guys. And pretty good hip-hop. Next is, if you follow my Instagram, you, for sure, already know the story behind this, but Lamb of God with Sacrament. Super happy I have this now. This is like the album that, like, pretty much everybody and their mother knows, next to Ashes of the Wake. And pretty much anybody who's a fan of Lamb of God has heard either Laid to Rest or Redneck, and this is the album with Redneck on it. But it has so many other great songs, like Walk With Me in Hell, Again We Rise, Pathetic, Black and the Cursed Sun, Requiem, just solid, like, groove metalcore is what I like to call it, because it's groove metal and metalcore at the same time. But point being is that it's really, really good stuff. If you want a strong place to start with Lamb of God, I strongly recommend starting with Sacrament. And I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'd prefer to not have my little sister in my video again. But yeah, it's a great album. If you like groovy metalcore, or you're already a fan of Lamb of God, pick this up, because, like, really the only time that this album loses my interest is on, like, the last 2 songs. And then it's just because I'm, like, by then I've, like, in the middle of something and I'm not really truly paying attention. But yeah, if you want great groove metalcore, go ahead and pick this up. You can't go wrong. And then the CD is very, very purple. Sacrament, FBI warning, Lamb of God logo. More purple. I take it they're fans of purple or something. But then the booklet, if I can get it out, there we go. Booklet is thanks from the guys, Randy, Chris, Mark, Willie, John, and fold out for all the lyrics and all that. There's a goat there because of reasons. Yeah. that is Sacrament from Lamb of God. And then the next one is on my list of top 10 favorite albums that came out. That actually came out in 2015, not 2013. Lamb of God, 7, Sturm und Drang, just solid stuff. This is like Sacrament if it was like much more like riffy and groovy. Most people, anybody who's a fan of Lamb of God or is like just checking them out at this point has probably heard Erasis, 512, Overlord, because those are like, and I think it's on Overlord that Randy actually like tries clean vocals, and he's not bad at it, which is the cool thing. But yeah, and then I got the little sticker on the back for Sturm und Drang, and inside the CD. CD print, pretty cool, as always. Sorry, Lainey came back. Winston, shut up! But yeah, CD print, pretty freaking cool. It's a bunch of bones or something. And then the bottom of it is just nothing. And then another fold up, a picture of all the guys. And then the thanks and the lyrics. And then I really like this. Randy said in his thanks he wants to thank Reality. Nobody else, just Reality. I find that very amusing for reasons. But yeah, just fantastic, groovy, riffy, groovy metalcore. Again, if you want a solid release from 2015, go check that out. Now, if I don't know how long I've been pimping out this album, but like, I think it's from maybe the CD update, maybe before that, I forget which. Actually, no, it might have actually just been from like earlier because I've like shown that so many times. But up until this point, I've only ever had This Flag from Carcass, from the show where I saw them with Macabre, Noise, and Exhumed. And then the Irica Putrefaction grocery bag, which has their like first album art on it, which is just like body parts and stuff like that from like morticians, from like a mortician's book or a medical student's book. But yeah, until then, I've never actually had any of their like CDs, which is a freaking crime. But this is what I think is their best album, and if you can't tell, yeah, Surgical Steel. I'm so happy that I have this. This is just everybody usually either says Heartwork or Reek of Putrefaction is their best album. Personally, I think this is their best. This is just solid death metal. If you like death metal, check this album out. If you like melodic death metal, check this album out. If you don't like death metal, check this album out. Because like what my friend did for Behemoth's new album, because I kept recommending it to him, he ignored the vocals and then listened to the instrumentation, and he loved it so much that he changed his profile picture on Kick to the album cover just because he enjoyed it so much. But yeah. What they have on the bottom of the flag there, they have here, I don't care what that's called because it's freaking retarded for anything that isn't Carcass. The back of it, it's got the Department of Coroners little tag on it you'd see on like a dead body. Name of deceased, Carcass. Cause of death, Surgical Steel. Place of death, Nebraska, USA. Date of death, September 17th, 2013. Physician, Richardson, Sneep. Just, oh, Lord, this entire album is just so good. I apologize for all the background noise, but, like, if you watch my videos, you're used to my family already. Yeah. Songs to check out on this would be 1985 Thrasher's Abattoir. Those are meant to be listened to in tandem, and really that's like the only way to listen to them. But Cadaver Pouch Conveyor System, The Master Butcher's Apron, Non-Compliance to ASTM F89912 Standard, long title, but that's an amazing song. Unfit for Human Consumption, Mount of Execution, Captive Bolt Pistol, 31-6 316L grade surgical steel. Just this entire album. Go listen to this whole album because you are missing out if you don't. And then inside of it, it's got a little ad for Nuclear Blast for Carnifex, Die Without Hope, another album I need to get. Yeah, right there. Devil You Know, Within Temptation, The Exploited, Carcass, Sepultura, Orchid, Soulfly. I think it was either in one of Canyon's videos or Count Blackrit's videos that they showed that, and they actually explained what it was, but I have no idea what it is anymore. But yeah, but it was cool, whatever it was. But CD, same thing as the art, just in a different light. And the bone saw is missing the Carcass logo, and then bottom is literally the exact same thing. Laney! And then the booklet, if I can get this sucker out. Okay, hang on. Give me a second. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay. The booklet, all the lyrics, and at the end they have everybody, and they give you, and thanks. I like this too. Thanks to you if you bought a physical copy of this album. So I think it's pretty safe to say that they're against downloading, and that they're pretty for CDs and vinyl and all that. But yeah, that's cool. I freaking love this album. You guys know this by now. I've preached this to the heavens. This album is just solid, amazing stuff. It's nothing that you haven't heard before if you've listened to melodic death metal, but at the same time, it's nothing you haven't heard before, but at the same time, it is a mandatory listen because it's Carcass, and they execute it in such a way that it makes it special. So that's the end of the CD update. I'll get back to you guys when I have more of these beautiful things, and I might actually be ordering some vinyl soon. Actually, no, I'm not going to be ordering vinyl until... Nah, screw it. You guys will find out at some point. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, I don't see how or why, but thank you, and go out, enjoy life, and quit watching my crap, because my crap is not all that entertaining. See ya.